I'm back. I'm waiting on these guys to come and pick up their products. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. Because folks, I know what I'm saying on Baby Mama Friday is not gonna be popular. I know this. Folks, what I also know is, folks, all of you know it. And if you don't know it, you can best believe what I'm saying is the damn truth. I believe everybody knows where they living at. Deep down in the crevices of your existence, you know where we stay. And I'm not just talking about in the US of A. I'm talking about on this planet. Folks, this planet is right on the edge. It stays on the edge. You know why? Because everybody is living in an alternate reality. I'm not gonna say everybody, but enough are. You ain't got to have everybody doing it, but you got the majority doing it. And some say, what is it? It's something about all you need is 20% to start making some changes go on. Shoot, you don't need that much around here. But folks, if you were just on here watching me, I was on here for a good 34 minutes doing what I told you I was going to do today. You know what today is. And folks, don't you know, when I started telling the truth for too long, that video cut right in the middle. When it cuts in the middle like that, it's not going to upload. Folks, I've never thought what I'm saying ain't the truth. If I thought what I was saying was not the truth, I would not be on here. I don't get on here to tell lies. I don't get on here to excite people. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. That's to be truthful. That video cut off, and for whoever didn't see me, they won't see it. Do you think that's going to discourage me from what I'm doing? Do you think that's going to discourage me? No, it's not. It's going to encourage me. Because one thing I know in this bullshit place that I stay in, talking about some freedom of speech. No, freedom of speech if you say what I want you to say. That's the freedom of speech. If you don't say what I want you to say or what I've been calling myself programming, folks, no, they won't hear what you got to say. If you don't talk a bunch of rainbow and a bunch of transgender stuff and a bunch of everybody is supposed to be together and all this stuff, if you ain't preaching that garbage, they don't want you to speak. And they will go to, man, they'll kill you if it comes to that, to shut you up. I hope it don't come to that. But if it do, I won't leave out of here lying. I won't leave out of here lying. I'm going to stand on the truth. You know what the good book says? Good book says the truth will set you free. And it will. It'll set you free. Unless you running from it. Unless you running from it. It will set you free, man. It's just as simple as that. So, YouTube, I want to thank you. You done screwed yourself for what you just did. I don't need YouTube to cut off my videos to know what I'm saying is the truth. I don't need that, but I love that you did it, because I'm going to bash these baby mama bitches every Friday. Every Friday. You think I'm going to miss a Friday now that you cut my video off? I'm talking for 35, 40 minutes, and you cut my video off, and it ain't going to upload. If you missed it, woo, did you miss the truth? Woo, did you miss the truth? But you ain't got to worry, because every Friday, I'm going to get on here and say it. Every Friday, I'm going to get on here and talk about these women. And I'm going to talk about a government that subsidizes, meaning they pay these motherfuckers to do this insidious shit. What else can you say? Black men in particular. And the funny thing is, I can talk about black men, watch out. But white men, you better watch out too. Abortion is bad. Yeah, that's a good word for it. It's murder. And since I was a child, do you know how many have gone to the guillotine? Do you know how many have gone to the guillotine? 70-some million plus. That was years ago. That was years ago. And you want to tell me about Hitler again? I don't give a damn about Hitler. They done wear no Hitler. Hitler, please. If I hear another story about Hitler, I'm going to scream. No, I'm not. I'm not going to scream. But I don't want to hear that shit no more. They talk about that Israel stuff. They over there. What about the kids? What about them? What about them? I don't want to hear nothing about what about the kids from no American. I don't want to hear that. What about the kids? It's just tomfoolery. And like I said, when people try to treat me like I'm a fool, you are my enemy. Straight up, to the point. I don't give a damn who you are. You talk to me like I'm stupid, and I see an enemy. Plain and simple. And these bitches talk to people like they stupid. It's like watching a goddamn kid go over there and steal and write all over the walls with a crayon, and then talking about I didn't do it and trying to outsmart somebody. That's just how sad this place is. Men, you need to stand up. You need to stand up. But for the most part, you're not going to stand up. You're not. You got to be beholden to your mama, even though she took a dump on your head. How many of these women are being R-ed out here? How many baby mamas' legs are being pried open? You better stop playing with me. You ain't gonna play with me. I'm gonna tell the damn truth. I'm gonna tell the damn truth. Okay, I'm gonna tell the damn truth. I'm gonna say it again. If your mama ain't set you down as a baby mama and told you, hey, I am sorry for what I did, because you should have a father in this house. You should have a father in this house. If your mama ain't done that, this is who I'm talking about. Sorry. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do that. And your mama also says that if she don't want you around while you hid away and they can't see you in the stomach, I can go somewhere and have you done. Now, I talk about the mafia. I talk shit about the mafia. Them crazy motherfuckers. They killing all over the place. But damn, are they killing unborn babies inside the womb? Damn, they ain't even doing that. Hey, baby, they might do it once in a while, killing somebody, but God almighty, damn, not the mama. Like I said, you can't control your kids. You and your kid need to go to jail. Especially these baby mamas. Your kid out here in the street 2 o'clock in the morning, killing, robbing, doing all manners of evil. You need to go to jail too. I don't want to hear about, well, he was a good boy and I can't control that. You knew that shit before you had him. But that didn't stop you. You know why? You like Daenerys Targaryen. As long as you can be queen, you don't give a damn if it's ashes you the queen over. And guess what? I got to watch my back, because you such an insidious hoe. I got to watch my back, not only from your son, but from your crazy ass daughters. Boy, this shit is crazy. And if you think I'm going to be quiet about it, you got me confused. You got me confused. You got me confused as hell. Yeah, I'm talking junk about these baby mama. They can call themselves my baby daddy. You sound like a straight up hoe. And that's what you are. That's what you are. Well, I was young, bitch. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? Yeah, you think I'm stupid. YouTube cut my video off because I'm telling the truth. YouTube, woo, you done messed up. You done put a battery in my back. Because when I'm tired on Friday and I'm feeling good and I'm ready to go home, I'm not going to miss the opportunity to tell the truth about these women. So-called women. They're concubines. If your mama a concubine, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You better pray to the Lord to get your head straight. Does that mean go disrespect your mama and do all and disrespect her? No, that ain't what that mean. I'm not telling nobody to do that. But to let somebody shit on your head, I don't think the Bible telling you to do that. I don't think that. No. I don't think it's telling you to do that. No, I don't think. I know it's not telling you to do that. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. Let me say it if I have to say it 100,000 times. When I go home and see him again, I'm going to thank him. Thank you, Dad, for not marrying a concubine. Thank you, Mom, for not offing me. Thank you for having me a dad around to where I didn't grow up a bitch. Ain't no bitch in me at all. I love my mama. But guess who was leading my house? It was a man was leading my house. Thank goodness. Now my sister ain't dumb. My sister the bomb. Tell the truth. It's gonna be hard for her to find a man out here. My mama said, well, she got the Lord to bring her some. Yeah, he might. But she got just as good a chance of finding a good man around as she got a chance of jumping from Raleigh to Durham. Flat-footed, jump. She got just as good a chance to do that as finding somebody out here. Okay? And my chances are even worse. A bunch of concubines, and they're subsidized. And I'm supposed to put a ring on your finger and get on my knees for a hoe. You got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind. Okay, this country, boy, my God. This is the worst country on the planet. You know why I say that? Because they fake. And they fake the funk. And guess who they will fake the funk on? The Creator himself. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Half of you don't even know the Lord's real name. Half of you don't even know the Lord's real name. And if you go and tell somebody that ain't the Lord's name, damn if it ain't. Somebody told me, well, that is translated. No, it's not. You mean you're gonna change the Creator's name into something? Who can do that? I can go to Africa. I can go to Africa. I can go to Japan. I can go to Russia. I can go where my boy went. I forgot where he said he went. Him and his wife went and visited overseas in Europe somewhere. I forgot. I can go there. You know what my name is going to be in every goddamn place I go? It's going to be the same it is right here. If I go over there, it's going to be Claude Jenkins. It ain't going to be Yashamakuka Jenkins or... But that's what they did to his name. They say it's power in his name. But what if it ain't his name? Think he was around here? What? You know what? A lot of people don't believe in the Bible. You know why? Because they done switch it around. Every time they come out with some movie or cartoon, guess what color the people are? In the midst of the hottest places on the earth. All stringy hair and white. Lying. You know you ain't got no qualms, you be lying on the Bible. You ain't got no qualms, you be lying on the Bible. None. I'm getting ready to leave this place because these people obviously don't want their delivery. Because I done called them, but I ain't gonna wait out here all day. I do have work to do. They done lost their mind. Now, the last time I called, I left here because he took too long. But when I came back, boy, he was out here so fast, I was getting ready to get comfortable because I knew I was going to. But he knew. They don't want their stuff today. That's cool, but I ain't going to pay no mind. But I'm going to get these women. I'm going to talk to men. Stop putting your seed in these hoes, man, and leaving your kids to these hoes. Stop it. If you want to hump these concubines, hump them all day. But stop leaving your seed in these insidious bitches. They're done. They're done for the most part. You do that, they're done. And if you are willing to do that as a man, I don't have no love for you at all. That's not all of it. Like they say, all black men do. They leaving babies. No. I can go see a dude now. He got 8 damn kids out here from 8 different women. The same woman. He got a kid out of wedlock and she go get, oh yeah, let me go get me one. Let me go get me one. Hey man, I gave these people a chance. Let me write it down in my notes. Never showed up. I'll be back, but I won't be back today. And I promise you, when I leave here, that my phone will be ringing. And guess what I'm gonna do? Not answer. Okay, I ain't got time to be playing. But folks, that's what it is. If you missed my first video, boy, I'm sorry. You missed something. You missed something because I was laying it all out. But you will hear it every Friday. I'll lay it out. If I say the same damn thing, you gonna know me. But I'm gonna be putting it on them. I'm gonna be putting it on them. Not why, because I'm trying to be popular. No. I'm gonna make them popular. I'm gonna tell the true story. I'm not gonna tell that bullshit government story. Paying these whores to raise motherfuckers out here crazy as hell. You better lock your damn doors. You better lock your damn doors dealing with these bitches. Thanks, government. Thank you. Didn't want to get on Obama because he talking about mandatory paternity test. What? Did you vote for Obama? Well, I'm gonna tell you, you got snookered. You got snookered. Woo! Wait, you got suckered. You got suckered. Let me say it again. If you voted for Obama, boy, did they pull the okey doke on your ass. Hey man, Obama, I saw him at a press conference where they go to where the let me get the hell away from here. Where they go and they just tell jokes. And I think the media is there. They have a little dinner, and Obama gets up there and roasts or tell jokes. I saw one of them things, and boy, he was funny as hell. I'm gonna give that to him. He was shutting it down. He was telling some good ass jokes. But that motherfucker ain't worth donkey shit. Neither is his bull-headed wife. And therefore, if neither one of them are worth a damn, his damn daughters damn sure ain't worth a shit. And the only one that's gonna marry his daughters is a simp. Is a pussy. The only one gonna marry them daughters. Ain't no damn way I'm gonna put a seed in rotten soil. What kind of sense do that make? Okay, we got a nuclear waste. We bury nuclear waste here, and I'm gonna go and plant my food in that ground. How much sense does that make? None. And it makes just as much sense to find these whores out here and putting your seed in them. Do you know how special your seed is? Oh, I can do this, and I make life come alive, and I do this. Bitch, you stupid. You ain't nothing but a walking damn nothing without my seed, sucker. And men ought to know that. Men ought to know that, but they don't. They so infatuated with a bleeding piece of... Hey, man, am I trying to dog women out? No, I'm not trying to dog women out. It's good women on this planet, but it is very few. It's very few. And if you don't know that, you's a fool. And just because you marry one, I don't give a damn. You better watch him. You want to marry one? You better be vigilant. Men, happy wife, happy life. You sound like a fucking devil. Yeah, guess who was trying to make Eve happy? Guess who was trying to make Eve happy? Adam. And what did that cost him? Both of you bums can get the hell out of paradise. And you better take a shovel and a tractor with you, because you're going to have to dig now to get food. Guess what else? You might need to watch your back. Is that lion that you just named last week? He ought to put some fangs in your ass. Yeah, keep on trying to make them happy and all their silly ass whims. Dumb son bitch. Dumb son bitch. Yeah, baby mama, my nuts. One of the most evil motherfuckers on this planet, if not the evilest. Y'all gonna hear me. And thanks, YouTube. I'm gonna thank you again for letting me get on here 35, 40 minutes into my doggone commentary, and they just cut my video to where it ain't gonna upload. That video gone. Thank you. Because I had just told you, suckers, if you ain't saying what they trying to program around here, there ain't no such thing as no free speech. I love this place. No, I don't. No, I don't. I love these trees. I love the trees, and I love everything God made. I truly do. It's a pleasure to live here on this planet. It's a pleasure to be alive. But good God Almighty, the wicked shit that is promoted here is so sad. It's so sad. And kids don't deserve this shit. They don't deserve to be born into this cesspool. And guess where the cesspool is? It ain't outside the house. It's right in the house with you. Feeding your ass with the help of this insidiously devilish government. It's sad, man. It's sad. It truly is. But don't get it twisted. I love being alive. I love being alive. I just don't love these retarded folk. I love history. I got my boy said, I don't want to be right. I forgot what he said. I just want, I don't want to be right. No. He just want the truth. That's what he want. He want the truth. Well, brother, let me tell you something. You better be ready for the truth if you want it. Because if you just bloviating saying you want the truth, you will never find it. Let me say it again. If you don't really want the truth, you ain't gonna never find the truth. You're gonna shun it. You're gonna shun it because it's been so much programming. Let me tell you something. By the time we got here as humans, guess who was waiting on us? Guess who was waiting on us? The devil was already here waiting on us. He wasn't late to the party.
Oh, these black men, they voted for Trump, and they don't want us to have our rights.
Bitch, you got one right. You got one damn right, bitch. And that right is for nobody not to be taking your damn body. You know what the word I'm saying. For nobody to take you without your permission. That's your right. That's where your right ends, bitch. But you ain't got the good sense of a dog. You ain't got the good sense of a dog. You think you're smart. I know you ain't smart. I know you're dumb. Oh, they strong black women. No, you are a goddamn fool is what you are. And if I can't tell a fool they a fool, well, I ain't no need me being here. It ain't no need me being here. It ain't no need me being here. So there is a need for me to be here. And the need for me being here is to call this shit out. And I'm going to call it out. And you can take it for what it is. The truth. Yeah, that's your truth. Nah, fuck that. That's bitch shit. Talking about some my truth. It's the goddamn truth or it ain't the truth. There ain't no such a fucking thing as my truth. That's gay shit. You heard it here first or second, or maybe you heard it 100 times. You don't want to hear it. And that's your problem. The truth ain't you. A lot of times the truth ain't gonna make you feel all warm and fuzzy. But it'll set you free. How do I know it'll set you free? Because God said it'll set you free. That's why I know. That's why I know. It'll set you free from having to continue to lie and lie and lie and lie and make up stories and lie and lie. It'll set you free from that. It'll set you free from that. The little girl that I was raising, I never married her mama. You know why? Because I ain't no damn fool. I'd have known if she was ready and if she was wife material. She never was. She never was. And she never got a ring from me. Please. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And she said, you ain't gonna marry me when we can't do this no more. I need to break up with you where I can focus on my daughter. Bitch, you ain't never been focused on your daughter. I remember she said to me one time, oh, look at her pictures. I can't believe how she's grown, bitch. When I met you, that was on my mind. When I met you, dumbass. I saw that way down the line. Oh, she's grown. Man, please. You just figuring that out? I figured that out as soon as I met you. She had a little daughter, 5 years old. I figured out, okay, this girl needs work. Okay, you know why she needed work? Because she been with a... don't talk about it like that. Just leave them out of it. Just leave them out of it. But I knew right then, hey, man, what she's got coming. Beautiful brown-skinned little girl. Just beautiful. Beautiful. But I know what's waiting out here. And your mama do too, but she don't know how to, I don't know what the hell. But I knew. That was on my mind from day one. I got to get her out of this fantasy world as quick as possible. That was my thoughts. That was my thoughts. So you can live in this damn Disney bullshit if you want to. Disney is one of the worst things on this planet, right behind BET. I don't know which is worse. I don't know which is worse. Watch yourself letting your kid be on Disney Channel. Okay? All right? They programming your child every day. And when you let them watch it, you're giving it your stamp of approval. I mean, people out here they can't think past their damn nose. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Just like your vote. Grown-ups, just like your vote. Guess what you're doing? You giving that demon your stamp of approval. Okay? Okay? So all you black folks, Wanted you a black president so bad. You stamped an approval of the rainbow. You stamped an approval of this changing a boy into a girl and a girl into a boy. You gave that your stamp of approval. So sad. So sad. So sad. And a lot of people did it. And not just young people. I mean people who was hoping they'd see a black president, but they should have known better. They should have known better. That means they programmed y'all real good that you would vote for that half a fag Obama. I'm being nice by calling him half a one. And look at you now. I done told you I can't. If I watch the Super Bowl this Sunday, you can best believe I'll see two men on a couch. One head laid up on the other like he a woman. Woo, Lord. I'm about to say I hate being right. And in some ways I do. In some tiny way, I hate being right on point with this. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. It's so sad. And then they also say, you have to be beholden to somebody who treated you this way. Not as an adult, as an innocent child. Now you got to walk around and say how great she is. Do you know what that does to a psyche? What it can do? Is that gonna be positive for your psyche? I was talking to my boy. And we were talking about a young man that he knows. A little boy he knows. And we were talking about the little boy was getting a little rambunctious to his mama. And he was going to straighten his boy out, which he should straighten his boy out. Yeah, I agree. But I also told him, do you know how it feels in this day and time when you figure out who your mama is as a young little boy coming up? Do you know how detrimental that is to a young man? If you don't know, you better take that into account. You better take that to an account. Okay, cause ain't no mama on this planet no God. My mama ain't no God. My mama is fallible just like any other human being. My dad is fallible just like any other human being. They ain't gods. I'm fallible like any other human being. There are no gods on this planet. And I'm damn gonna tell you, it ain't. But that's what the world will make you leave. Especially, I'm not even gonna say the world. This damn place right here, United States of America, will try to propagate these people as damn near gods. I don't get it. And then I do get it. The Lord said the man is supposed to lead. So what is the devil gonna say? Guess what the devil gonna say? Guess. I mean, take a wild guess. God said a man is supposed to be the head. So what is Satan going to say? Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. I'm not talking about y'all that's on here. Because if you stupid on here, you gonna get a rude awakening. Fall for any dumb shit. Like a Catholic. Why am I gonna get on the Catholics right now? Yeah, why am I gonna get on them? Because they are blatantly in opposition to what the book says. I mean blatantly obvious. And they still walking into booths and confessing. Confessing to who? to another damn human being. You confessing to a goddamn human being. You're a fool. And you deserve whatever you got coming. You deserve whatever you got coming since you can get somebody to make a statue of a so-called mother of and sit down there and kiss your little cross and bow down to a goddamn statue. That if you put it outside, the birds would show you exactly what that statue means. You know how the birds would show you? They land over it and shit all over it. Even the goddamn birds. No, that ain't nothing special. And here we are as human beings, supposed to be intelligent. God knows. God knows. Okay, don't get happy, Kajik. Don't get happy, Protestants and Lutherans and Buddhists and whatever the hell you call yourself. Don't get proud. Don't get proud. Got your crucifix on? What the hell is that? Something else made to sell your dumb ass for you to bow down to and be kissing on. You stupid as hell. You stupid as hell. And then the Bible say don't do that. But no, the hell with the Bible. The hell with the Bible. We gonna do that. That make us feel good. The Lord gonna save us because we kissing a damn cross. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, help us. Help us all. Help us all. But let's not get into that. Let's get back to these lame baby mamas. And I'm gonna bring up one name. And then I'm gonna get off of here. Before YouTube cuts me off again, I got one name to say before I leave that will sum this all up. What I be talking about, these lame ass no count good for nothing baby mamas, concubines. I got one name to say. LeBron James. LeBron King James. You know what these women call themselves? Queens. So it's only apropos that this bitch ass Negro called himself a king. And then we got grown men will come right behind him and call him a king. My king. My king. You are a faggot. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm going to call you as such. Get on here talking about some dude, my king. Oh, Lord. Why Kawhi want to leave and he don't want to win? No, he don't want to be around no bitch. No passive aggressive bitch. Real men can't take it for long. For long. No, get me the fuck away from this motherfucker. Damn that. Nobody else understood. My boy didn't. No, man, he just don't want to win. He just want to do this. No, man, stop that, man. Stop that. Please stop it. Please stop. Please stop. You hurt my feelings. My feelings, that foolishness. That's why he left. Since it's so hard for these folks to see it. That's why he left. I'm not your son, motherfucker. I'm a grown man. I got a damn beard, for goodness sakes. You ain't sonning me. The fuck is wrong with you? No, I don't want to be around that. I'll be done crack that motherfucker beside the head if I got to stay around this bitch. This phony ass dude. Phony as all get out. Phony as all get out. Baby mama product. Baby mama product. Talking about a basketball savant. I don't get it. How? How is he a basketball savant? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. That what ESPN say. That what Stephen A say. That what Jay Williams say. Like I said, you want to hear some truth? Go to Chronicles of Judah 144. I found him years ago. I've been speaking this way. I'm going to tell you. I got a friend, he'll tell you. I've been talking about this way for the better part of 25, 30 years. I ain't just start this thinking this way. I've been able to watch what I've been saying all this time. I've been able to watch it. You don't think nobody got their hand in my back telling me how to think. No, they don't. I came to this realization myself. You know why? Because all my life I've known something in Denmark is rotten. But I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out until I stopped just believing what I've been told. I don't care who told it to me. Better think for yourself and open your eyes and look at reality. It's staring you right in the damn face, for goodness sake. Well, don't say nothing bad about black women, man. I'll be damned. You got me fucked up. I'm not lying on these baby mama. I'm not lying on them. That's something different. If I'm lying on them, you won't catch me around here lying. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I don't tell lies. You know what? That's something my mama and my dad taught me before I even went to school. Don't be lying. And matter of fact, to tell a lie in my household was an automatic ass beating. Automatic. Automatic. And it took a couple of times. It took a couple of butt whippings. My dad said, well, you can't do that these days. Oh, you can't do what the Lord say these days? So you gonna let your children be rotten? No, the hell, the fuck that. Fuck this government. I can't chastise and spank my child, and then you put a bullet in them, though. You put a bullet in them quick. No, baby mamas. 2 thumbs down and 2 toes down. Folks, I'm gonna get off here because my throat hurts. I'm talking so much shit about these bitches, but it's worth it. And I'm gonna do it next Friday if I don't get on here this weekend and talk some more shit about them and put up some stats for you motherfuckers that need stats. And if you need stats and you don't believe what I'm telling you, what you need to do is get right on Google or AI. AI won't even let you ask the question good before it's answering it. So folks, but I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired of talking. I done wore myself out. But I'm gonna leave with this. Men, they better realize who they are. And they better realize that they failing. That's where all this stuff starts. Our failure as men. By keeping our mouth closed. By letting these damn bitches walk around like they rule the earth, butt ass naked, out in public. And all we can do is gawk and have a hard penis. You's a fool. You's a fool. You need to get your head out of your ass. I told my lady, I don't raise whores. That's not who I'ma raise. And if you gonna be a hoe, you gonna know you a hoe. And you gonna make that choice. But it won't be because I didn't tell you and warn you. So folks, I appreciate who came on and watched. Let me get off of here real fast before YouTube cuts my video off and sends it to oblivion. God almighty, boy. Woo, this planet. But hey, folks, y'all have a good weekend. Try to stay warm. I appreciate who came to watch. If you want to support this channel, it's Claude Jenkins with a $sign in front. Not Jenkins. Jenkins. You see the name. You want to give me some support? I don't give a damn if it's $1. But if you agree with what the hell I'm talking about, put $1 in there. It don't matter. It don't matter. We need to get this shit straight. We're not going to win this war, folks. We're not going to win this war against this evil shit. that don't mean that everybody has to go down. The war will be won. But it's going to be, it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard one, folks. But anyway, hey, man, have a good weekend. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? If I had to put money on it, I'd say the Seahawks. And everybody I asked is saying the Seahawks, and that's making me nervous. It's making me nervous. It's making me think that I'm going to see some bullshit-ass calls in this game. At least two. At least two. I hope I don't. I hope I don't see the refs getting involved with their bullshit. But have a good weekend, folks. By the way, go check out my remixes, man. You'll find something hot on there. If you don't like all of them, you're going to like some of them. Because some of them is quite nice. But anyway, folks, appreciate you checking me out. I'm out of here. Peace.